Why, hello. I'm afraid we're still setting up for the day, so you'll have to wait before I can take care of you. Well, if it isn't Asahi and his delightful companions.
Hey, Kemi.
Have you come to ask me about Canon? Or are you curious about Kotomi today?
You know about Kotomi?
Young lady, just who do you think I am? I know all about the delusion around Radiola Kaikon and of Kotomi's disappearance. So, you looking for her?
You hit that nail on the head. She has to be the one responsible for the doll delusion, right?
Oh, Yamato. I could lose myself in those cool, focused eyes of yours. You've single-handedly won me over. I'll tell you everything I know. Kotomi is heir to a very distinguished family that's been around in Akihabara for a very, very long time. I do believe you've met her maid, Yoshino. Have you not?
Yeah, I have.
Both of Kotomi's parents are overseas, so she and Yoshino have been living alone together for as long as she knows. My sources say they've been together now for at least 10 years.
You're telling me both her parents have been gone ever since she was a little girl?
It seems her parents thought that they could focus on their work and leave Yoshino to worry about their little one. And perhaps because of that upbringing, Kotomi has closed her heart off to everyone in the world but Yoshino. After all, it's hard to make friends without going to school. Even harder to come out of a shell you were raised in. It's as if she lived in her own little world, separate from our own, since she was but a child, which in turn places her closer to the realm of delusion than any other person on Earth.
So Canon took advantage of that and is pushing her deeper and deeper in?
If Canon exists, it's almost certainly what he's done.
So there's no question that this delusion is Kotomi's then.
Tell me, Saki, knowing all this, do you still intend to destroy her delusion?
What?
Well, perhaps delusions aren't always a bad thing after all.
But if we don't do something about it, we'll be stuck in this Sunday forever. We have to nullify the delusions in order to keep the world safe.
Keep the world safe, huh? I'm just as stuck in this loop as you are, and it's certainly annoying. But I want you to remember one thing. Unwavering confidence in one's assertions can often leave one blind to the harmful effects of her actions.
What?
You'll understand. When the time is right, you'll understand.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Kanata.
Whoa, how come there are this many people in here this early?
Oh, sorry. Hi.
It's nice to meet you.
Oh, I simply must have told you all about these people already, haven't I? Well, they're Asahi and his friends.
Oh. Hello. I'm Kanata Saotome.
Hello.
Kanata's a part-timer here. Isn't she a cutie?
Totally. And so slender.
She boasts quite the delusion, too. Even puts the complexity of God's double helix DNA to shame, if you ask me.
Hold on, she's aware of her own delusion?
Oh, it's nothing to worry about, and certainly not harming anyone. She's my prized maid. Consult her as you will. Kanata, thank you ever so much for the shopping run. Was it heavy?
Oh, no. It was fine.
How are things out there? Anything strange to report?
Well, I almost ran into someone strange.
You're in Akiba, darling. That's anything but unusual.
He wasn't one of the regulars, though. He had a starched white collar and a very prominent pompadour. Boss? And even though he was headed right for me, he just kept yelling, "It's time. I'ma bust on in and capture Canon." After nearly knocking me off my feet, he made a beeline for Akihabara Station. What happened next is anyone's guess.
Maybe there's a new entrance.
If there is, we'd better hurry to Radio Lakaikon before the Freedom Fighters get the jump on us. What's the holdup, Ryu? Why couldn't we just let the Freedom Fighters take care of things this time? Come again? While we're busy pursuing this lead, more delusions could start encroaching. And
I mean, what's so wrong about just joining forces with Boss and Akari? Is that really not an option?
Not on your life.
That's what I thought.
We have to be the ones to nullify the delusions. We can't depend on the freedom fighters to do it for us.
Saki, you mustn't get so worked up. Girls need to be able to stay cool under pressure. Save that burning heart of yours for when you fall in love.
Love?
I take it back. You look very cute when you're flustered. Girls should always aspire to be something special, don't you think?
Special how?
Oh, but would you look at the time? I need to get the shop prepared for its umpteenth Sun debut. You should go and contemplate what it is you wish to do from here on out. Oh, to be young and have time to contemplate again. Truly a blessing.
Look, a delusionscape entrance.
And someone collapsed on the ground right next to it.
Boss?
That voice. It's you fellas.
What happened here? Who did this to you?
It was him. I tried to get inside. Then he showed up. The guy in the pink cape. Cannon didn't even make a sound.
Cannon?
Snuck up from behind and took me down like it was nothing. Ah,
Where is he? Where did Cannon go?
never you mind. We'll catch up with him. Me and my freedom fighters. We'll capture the bastard one of these days. Just wait. Meantime, you and your friends better watch your backs.
Hey, you all right?
Clearly not. He's out cold.
We have to go after Cannon. Now!
But we can't just leave the boss out here like this.
I'm sure that one of his people will be along any minute. He'll be fine. Besides, if they find us standing over his unconscious body, they'll think that we attacked him. But nothing, Ryu.
Ultra Freedom Fighter Akari is on the scene!
Akari, good timing.
What?
Sorry, but could you take care of the boss for us?
Radio! Hey! Boss! Wakey wakey, eggs and bakey! It's morning!
Now there's nothing to worry about. Let's do this.
Oh, sorry about this, boss. Next time I see you, I'll make sure I've got a nice bandage ready for you. A delusionscape. Shall we enter? A save point.
Okay. Yeah, this is creepy.
It's like a haunted house.
Hey, are we really supposed to get deeper inside this nightmare?
That's how we've always done it. And we're not about to change that now.
Don't tell me you're scared, Yamato.
No! Hell no!
Phew, 'cause I sure am. Take the lead, oh fearless leader.
What?
Stop playing around. Cannon's in here somewhere, and he's no joke. So keep your wits about you, and let's just keep on going. Saki, is that who I think it is?
No mistaking it. We might not have found Cannon, but with that clothing and hair, it's gotta be.
Kotomi!
Ugh, rabble. Introduce yourselves.
Hey,
You!
long time no see.
How dare you remember me? And after I strictly forbade you from doing so. And do I see you breathing and blinking your eyes? Unacceptable. I told you not to do either within 1 meter of me. In fact, I still haven't given you permission to talk to me. So get out of my sight, right now!
The hell's this chick's problem?
Chick? Did you just call me a chick? I am none other than Kotomi Sanada, and to non-Neanderthals that name carries with it considerable distinction. Yet you worthless maggot, you waste of flesh, you dare call me a chick? Huh, know your place! Though perhaps the greatest insult is to see my image reflected in your nauseating corneas.
What?
Kotomi, we've been looking for you.
Did you not hear my unspoken edict not to call me by my given name? Or do your unevolved ears find the language of man too complicated and overwhelming to fathom? It wearies me listening to uneducated primates trying in vain to communicate their simple ideas.
You know, you shouldn't speak to people that way.
Saki, let me handle this one. Hey, Kotomi, we're really not your enemies, honest.
I don't think you understand how this works.
Huh?
The only one who can determine whether or not you're my enemy is me.
One customer ready
Shall
to
I
be
tear
seen.
you to
Let's show
shreds?
some true hospitality.
It's over!
Don't hear it, you bitch.
Done it. A moment unwrong.
Here we go. Yeah. cheer for you from here so I don't get anything.
Here we go!
I don't believe that attack is
Now you've done it.
Peer into the abyss.
Black hole! Take this! No chance! Here we go!
He's looking weak. Can anyone help her? You're all looking a bit beaten down. May I suggest regrouping? Mr. Saki, your health is falling.
Here we go!
Release
Now
your
you've done it.
Now's your chance.
Split!
You're all looking a bit
Take this!
beaten down.
You and
May I
light!
suggest regrouping?
Great black hole! Stop me!
It's time.
Here we
Let
go!
your body play with me.
Right here! Right
Saki is in critical
here!
position.
Right here! Right here! Right thing! Here! Right keep your right
Nowhere to hide.
Take this!
Anyone's movers?
Black hole.
Take this! Take this! No chance! Take this! Black hole! Don't!
Peer into
You
the
and light!
black hole.
Embrace us! Keep
Your
your
Saki is looking weak.
Now
Can
you've
anyone
done
heal
it.
her? You're all looking a bit beaten
Black
down.
hole.
May I suggest regrouping?
Peer into the abyss.
Black hole! Here we go! Here we go!
I don't believe that attack is effective.
Keep your
I
distance.
would like to lend you a hand.
Now you've done it. You and light! Embrace us!
Mr. Saki, your health is falling.
Black
Is that it?
Sorry.
You're all looking a bit beaten down. May I suggest regrouping?
A moment unguarded. You stage.
Mr. Saki, your health is falling.
You and light!
Peer into the abyss.
Here! Right thing!
You're very That's the enemy.
Here! Right there! Right here!
Peer into the abyss.
Black hole! No chance! Here!
Campbell, your health is down. You're all
Now
looking a
you've
bit
done it.
beaten down.
Here
May I
into the
suggest
abyss.
Right
regrouping?
here! Right here! Right here!
Mr. Saki is in
Keep
critical
your
position. Someone please heal her.
Peer into the abyss.
Right here! Right here! Right here! Die, please!
Saki, someone please. She requires immediate attention. Please allow me to be your
Take
guide.
this.
I can help you.
Peer into the abyss. Black hole.
Keep your distance! Now
Peer
you've done
into
it!
the abyss. Black hole.
Mr. Saki, this can't be the end for you.
Much obliged!
A moment unguarded. Dark stage.
Embrace us!
Black hole. A moment unguarded. Dark stage.
You and light!
Is that
Mr.
it?
Saki, this is no time to be lying down on the job.
Black
Right
hole.
here! Right
You can
here!
activate a
Right
magic
here!
spell now. Can you imagine?
Nowhere to hide.
Don't. Please allow me to be
Right
your
here!
guide.
Time to shine!
Peer into the abyss.
Take
Black
this!
hole.
Right here! Right here! Right here! Here we go! Take this!
Can anyone
A
heal her?
moment unguarded.
You're all
Dark
looking a bit
stage.
beaten down.
Yeah.
May I suggest
Here we go!
regrouping?
Here we go!
Black hood.
Embrace us!
A moment unguarded. Dark stage.
You!
Right here. Here, don't worry about it.
Now you've
Peer
done it!
into the abyss.
Here we go!
Mr. Saki is in critical condition. Someone
Peer
please
into
heal
the
him.
abyss. Keep your distance.
Take this!
Her bit.
Peer into the abyss.
Here! Right here! You're so annoying! Take this! Now you've done it!
Keep your distance.
Take this!
Got more in me.
Take this!
A moment unguarded.
Here we go! Here we go!
Mr. Asaki, I don't believe that
Take
attack
this!
is effective.
Embrace us!
Peer into the abyss. Black
You and
hole.
light!
Keep your distance.
Now you've done it! Here we go!
Black hole. Peer into the abyss. Black hole.
Cheer for you, so I don't get hit.
Right down!
Here, this can't be the end for you.
I know you want it!
Peer into the abyss. Black hole!
Is that hopefully that attack is effective.
Peer into the
Right
abyss.
here! Right here! Right here!
Black
Ah,
hole!
Miss Saki! Someone
Now
please!
you've
She
done
requires
it.
immediate attention!
Don't be careless.
Take that! Here we go!
Keep your
This can't be the end for you!
Black hole!
Black Hole! Master Asahi is in critical condition! Someone please heal him!
Black hole!
We can release the magic anytime now! Racing!
This is for you! A moment unguarded.
Take this!
Dark stage!
Here! Right here! Very good! That's the enemy's right here! Take the can't stop me! It's time to dance!
Here is
Dance
your
with me!
land.
Black
Black hole!
Embrace it!
Here is the abyss.
Great!
Black
You
hole! Keep your vessel. Black hole!
Black Hole! Here we go! Take that! Rest.
Meters filled to burst.
As expected.
Level up! Yay!
I'm seriously skilling.
You about done now?
Katomi, please. We really don't want to fight with you. Would you just hear us out?
You are not worthy to call me by my given name. Address me as Lady Sonata, or don't address me at all! What is wrong with all of you? How can you just stroll into someone's world uninvited with mud still on your boots?
Yoshino's really worried about you.
Did you say Yoshino?
I did. And you've got her worried sick. She's worried about you, Kato. It's like there's a part of her missing when you're not there.
I still won't go back. I've been searching for this for so long now. Searching and searching, high and low since I was just a little girl. And now, I finally found it. A world all my own. Created just for me. If you do see Yoshino, however, I want you to give her a message for me. Tell her I have found where I belong, and I am never coming home.
Oh, but...
So that's how you intend to run away from reality then?
Hey, Saki, take it easy on her.
Asahi, you stay out of this.
What do you mean, exactly?
This is a cozy place you have here. It really is like living in a dream. The whole landscape was shaped by your own desires.
That's absolutely right. This is my world, and if you understand that, you should have no trouble getting out.
That's not happening. I'm destroying this place. It's a delusion, so it's my job to nullify it.
Going a little overboard, Hoshino.
And by doing so, I will protect Akihabara and the entire world from being overrun by delusion.
You really are off your rocker. Are you some champion of justice now? Nullifying delusions? Saving the world? For whose benefit exactly?
Well, obviously, that would be...
Exactly. You are sticking your nose where it doesn't belong. Even elementary schoolers know better than that. Tell me, whom have I been inconveniencing here? And in what way? Go on, answer me.
Well,
I said, answer me!
but this delusion has to be destroyed.
The world has shunned me. Therefore, I now choose to shun the world. But this is my world. My own world. Just for me. So, pray tell.
Huh?
This world you choose to protect? Will it have a place for me in it?
A lone girl is rejected by the world. So she rejects it right back. She makes a world all her own. A lone girl is chosen by the world. So she, in turn, chooses it. But that, too, is a world all her own. A world here, and a world there. Whose world is reflected in one's eyes? The answer will come. Just think on it. Perhaps through this, those two could reach an understanding. In the present, past, and even the future.